Look closely at this question. How long do you think it will take you to solve it? Should I give you 5 seconds or 10? And even after solving it, will you get the correct answer? So now let's see where people make mistakes. Now, when you want to solve this, we have to use the PEMDAS rule. But even after people know that they are to use the PEMDAS rule, they still make mistakes. Where this PEMDAS, this P here is the parenthesis, that is what we have in the bracket, and this is the exponent, like say the power, and this is multiplication, this is division, this is addition, and this is subtraction. So now let's apply the rules. Where is the parenthesis? Let's see, this is the parenthesis. So when you solve, this becomes 12, this becomes 5 plus 12 minus 2 times 3 plus 1. But people still make mistakes by solving this, then solving this. Then they say 5 plus 12 is 17. 17 minus 2 is 15. Then it becomes 15 times 4. And that gives what? That gives 60, which is wrong. So when you are applying the rule, make sure you apply the rule till the end. So now let's see what is the correct way to solve this. After using the parentheses, after solving what we have in the parentheses, the next thing is exponent. And this question obviously does not have an exponent. So the next thing is for us to move to multiplication. Don't forget that, take note that multiplication and division, same as addition and subtraction, they are on the same hierarchy. So whenever they appear in the same question, you solve from left to right. If division appears before multiplication, you divide before you multiply. If subtraction appears before addition, you subtract before you add. Now, looking at what we have left here, you see that there is no division. So that means we are to multiply. Let's take a look at where the multiplication is. The multiplication is here. So we say 2 times 3. This becomes negative 6 plus 1, while we keep the 5 plus 12. Now that we are left with addition and subtraction, don't forget I said you add, you solve from left to right. Another point where people make mistakes is that they say 5 plus 12 is 17, then minus 6 plus 1 is 7, and they will get 10. This is also wrong. If you add all through before you subtract, you will get a wrong answer. So when you are using the formula, make sure you use the rule. When you are using the rule, make sure you apply it till the end so you will not make mistakes. So now let's see. I said we solve from left to right. That means 5 plus 12, this becomes 17 minus 6, then plus 1. Then the next thing is you still solve from left to right. 17 minus 6, this gives 11. 11 plus 1, which is the final stage. Then 11 plus 1, this gives 12. So 12 is the correct answer. If you add solve addition all through, you would have gotten 10 here, which would have been wrong. And if you had not used the correct approach here also, you would have gotten 60, which would have been wrong. So make sure you apply the rule, and make sure when you're applying the rule, you follow it through. You solve from left to right for addition and subtraction. You solve from left to right for multiplication and division. So let me know in the comments, were you able to get 12, or did you get 10, or did you get 60? Did you follow the rule through till the end, or did you make a mistake at some point? Let me know, and I will see you in the next one.